Let's go work out.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Excited for work. Alright, let's go. Just got home from work. It's... Can you see that? It's almost 5. It's freaking Monday. The week started. Now I'm gonna prepare some food because I'm heading out for a little quick bike ride. It's just an hour and 30 minutes. Just some zone 2 to get the volume in. And I'm a little bit hungry. But fortunately, we have some banana bread left. And I can just devour that and then head out for a little quick session. Oh, I'm getting buffer, look. I'm getting big, boy! Today on the plan is just an hour and 30 minutes just riding my bike. So no route, no data. I don't even have a heart rate monitor on. Just spinning the legs a little bit. The next couple of days are gonna be quite tough. I have some good sessions coming up. Let's go back home. See what my girl is doing. Let's go take a break. I pretty much only had a protein shake this morning. So I'm looking to get some more protein in, and especially some carbs, some fat, like a full meal. Let's see, try to grab some sushi. Gonna grab I don't even like sushi that much, but it's just easy to eat, and I kind of enjoy eating with chopsticks, even though I don't know how to eat it with chopsticks. I don't know how to hold them. Is this how you hold it? I don't know. Nope, it works. Let's go back to work. Let's try not to die. Run across the street. Should I grab some sweets? Not some sweets, but something sweet. Like a muffin? Or croissant? You know what? No, fuck it. No. Let's go back to work. One sandwich or two? Let's eat some honey, some peanut butter, and a banana. Nutrition doesn't have to be hard. I'm gonna head out in around 30-40 minutes. I'm a little bit hungry, and the session is about an hour and 30 minutes long, so I'm gonna burn, I don't know, 900,000 calories. But that doesn't matter. I never think about how many calories I'm burning. The thing is just, I want to get the best out of that workout. In order to do that, I need to be fueled up. What does fuel mean? I need some carbs in my system, Right now it's not about protein. I get that after the workout. Depending on how much food you need or how hungry you are, you can add some more carbs. Also add some carbs with me on the bike. But for now, it's just as easy as 2 slices of toast with a little bit of peanut butter. It has a little bit of protein, but not that much. But it has a little bit of fat, which means it kind of slows down the digestion a little bit. Because as you know, it's all about the glycemic load. Glycemic load means if you have a meal that just consists of carbs, let's say sugar, that gets into your bloodstream, into your system very quickly. If I just take honey, that goes into my system very quickly. If I put honey on some toast with some peanut butter, which also has fats and protein, and I add a little bit of banana, which has a little bit of fiber, you slow down the digestion because you have now not just carbs, as in sugar, you also have fats, you have protein, so the overall glycemic load is more and different. It's also important what you've been eating this entire day. I actually haven't had that much for breakfast. I pretty much only had a protein shake today. For lunch, I had the sushi and the protein bar, and I had like a little chocolate, whatever at work. So not the optimal fuel. I used to prepare food all the time, bring it with me, but lately I'm not really meal prepping anymore. I should, but I'm not at the moment. For now, I think I'm just gonna eat this, maybe some fruit, wait a little, like 30-40 minutes, and just zoop, head out. Where's my phone? And this is pretty much my downtime. I eat my food, I watch some YouTube, I look at my workout again. You can see it pretty much here. See the little 10-minute efforts which I have to do. It would be optimal to do it indoors or on a hill outside. I'm gonna hit the power target anyway. I just don't know if I can hit my cadence of 45 to 55.
The plot is thickening when it comes to Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7.
Alright. 260 watts. First round for 10 minutes should be easy. Let's go.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just because looking looks up and down from across the room.
First set done. As I said, quite easy. It's just crazy to think that 260 used to be my FTP. Now I can just, it's like the lower end of zone 3. So it's right between zone 2 and zone 3. 5 more minutes easy, and then again 10 minutes, 260. And then again 10 minutes break, and then again 10 minutes, 260. Let's go! That awkward moment when you're doing intervals, when you pass people very quickly and then you rest, and then they take over, and now you're behind them again, and now you gotta take over again. It's just awkward. Right in front of me. 10 minutes, starts again. I need to wax my chain again. Shit is loud as fuck. Getting close. Okay. But I take over. Done. Let us finish the setup. And that's set 3 done. Let's go home, baby. Eat some food.
So catch me if I fall.
Back home, first thing I do is always to grab some fruit. Now the question is, food-wise, I know my protein, that's my chicken, but now I'm thinking about the carb source. If you do lots of sports, especially if you do endurance sports, or honestly, just any kind of active lifestyle, you should be on a high carb diet. I don't care what you say, I don't care who you are, unless you have a specific disease or you just cannot handle carbs or sugar or whatever. If there's a specific reason, I get it. But if you do lots of sports or if you are a very active person, you should be on a carb heavy diet. And with carb heavy diet, I don't mean donuts and this and this. You can eat it here and there. But I mean 80% of your nutrition should be solid. It means potatoes, rice, veggies, fruit. It's not that complicated. Just eat your fruit, eat your veggies, eat some carbs. Freaking just be done with it and just exercise and train and work out. That's all you need. Around 8 p.m. is the official reveal of Black Ops 7. I like to play Call of Duty, not as much as I used to. I play competitively for a while. I still get excited about a new COD. Even though COD since 2019 has been absolute trash, I always look forward to the new ones. And let's just see the reveal. I'm gonna eat my pasta then, get my Coke Zero, just sit, relax. When you cook your chicken, this is cooking with Adrian, leave it there, don't twist it and turn it. Leave it for 3 minutes, let it develop a nice golden brown crust. Take your freaking fresh garlic, throw it in there. Take your olive oil, put it a little bit on the garlic. While the chicken is resting, you see the steam. You have all this goodness in here. It's called flavor. You put in your milk. So always eyeball it a little bit. Take some pepper. Just a pinch of salt. There you go. Take some chicken stock. Good. Give it a little swirl. 30 grams cheese. Mix that in. That dissolves in the sauce. You take your chicken again. Now, let me show you something. This is the juice of the chicken. If you throw it away, you are freaking... Okay, I'm not gonna call you dumb, but it's the worst thing you can do. This is flavor. You take this and you just put it into the sauce. Get it up to a boil a little bit and let it simmer. You take the chicken out, let it cook a little bit again, let it reduce. Delicious. Now, while your pasta is cooking, you take that pasta water, which is kind of salty, mix that with that thickening agent Meister, give it a swirl, put the sauce back on heat, put that back in there. As it mixes in there, the sauce will get thicker. Oh, fuck, hot! And you take that bitch and you just shove it in there. It's nicely mixed. Food is ready to serve. Chicken is nice and shredded. I was waiting for the live stream. Starts in 4 minutes. And if it finishes before 9 or at 9, I might game a little bit with Marlo. No, never mind, we're going to the gym tomorrow. Never mind, I'm not gaming today. Because we have to wake up at butt crack of dawn. What time do we have to wake up?
5:15.
5:15?
Ish.
Watch a live stream. And read a book. I'm not reading a book. But that's it for tonight. See you again tomorrow.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell can make me happy.
God damn. I don't have an umbrella. I got you with me, let's go. Why is it raining so hard, Jesus? What is this? Fuck! Jesus! Oh shit! It's Thursday. This is the beauty of home office. I get to visit my parents and I get to work at the same time. I don't see my parents that often. I wish I could see them more. But in this way, through home office, I can visit them and get work done at the same time, which is freaking great. And I get some food. I just want to make a little coffee real quick. Since I have 2 huge training days coming up, especially on Saturday, where I'm just going to be cycling 4 hours straight and have to go to the gym. This rest day is just great to just relax. I'm not good at relaxing. For me, taking days off, that is the hard part. That was a little too much coffee. Legs a little bit, a little power. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life and I won't look back ever again.
Before I leave, let's top off on some carbs as well. Honestly, nothing better than ice cold Coke. Get some sugar in. Monday, sorry for the rain on Tuesday. We're making love on Wednesday. On Thursday and Friday and Saturday, we chilled on Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, we were making love on Wednesday. And on Thursday and Friday and Saturday, we chilled on Sunday. Let's go ride, baby. Woo!
You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined.
Eventually made that dry as hell. God damn. Let's see what kind of training I have to do today. I'm just kind of struggling with the whole training stuff, because one, I want to cycle, the other one, I want to train. I do have the plan set, but it's kind of like mixed up way too much right now. Because what I'm struggling with is the best way to train and progress at the gym is to eat in a slight caloric surplus, because your recovery is better, you can train better, and most of the time when you just go to the gym, that's the only stimulus you have. And with cycling, you're not allowed to gain too much weight, so you need to account for that. There needs to be a time where you focus on improving at the gym, improving your performance on the bike, but your calories need to be quite high to recover from all of this. But at the same time, I don't want to gain too much weight. Let's see. There needs to be a time, for example right now, next couple of months, where I just focus on getting better at the gym, where everything else is a little bit further back, so I can really put my time to the gym and really progress and really hit the weights hard. Or I can try to do all of it and improve all of it. Or I need to do a base training with cycling and then focus on the gym. This is just what I'm struggling with, because in cycling, you know, there's a base phase where you build basic base endurance. Then there's a build phase. This is where you build endurance, like you get better, you get faster, you improve your threshold, you improve your FTP, your VO2 max, whatever. And there's a specialty phase. Let's say you do a time trial, or you have a road race, or a criterium, whatever. But since I don't have a main event as of now, I don't think I'm ever going to do a road race, because that shit is way too dangerous. But I might want to do a triathlon, but I don't even swim. It's a goddamn... Yeah. For now, let's enjoy my breakfast first. You can always base train. So this is what I'm going to do today. I have a zone 2 session on the bike today, which is like an hour or 2 hours long, kinda. And we're basically out. Let's go. This place is freaking beautiful, man. Goddamn, look at it.